what a bummer. I can think of a lot worse places to be, like down in the streets, or down in the sewer, or even on the end of a skewer. Just look at all the peaches, down on the beaches.
Hey now, Matt LaBarber Music here, and today we are talking about Peaches by the Stranglers. Really fun song. I'm not sure what you would call it. It's kind of funky, punk rock, like, I don't know. It's a bunch of different things, but it's going to be fun to play. I got a little bit of distortion on the bass there on purpose because that's what they're doing in the track. But for the zoomed in explanation, I'll probably just have a clean sound so you can hear my notes better. And I'm going to zoom in and show you how to play all the pieces of the song. Before I do, I'd like to encourage you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to my channel. And if you already have, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me to know that people are appreciating all the hard work that I put into showing you some of my favorite songs on the bass. So, like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, leave me some positive feedback in the comments. I always appreciate that. And now let's zoom in and I will show you how to play this awesome song. Again, I switched, I'm using a pick because that's what they're doing in the song. I switched basses because the other one, I have tons of distortion on to play along to the tune. But I want you to be able to hear my notes and explanation more clearly in the video. So this is going to be a clean tone here on this clean tone bass, okay? So the main riff, okay, is starting on the 6th fret on the A string, which is the note E flat if you're keeping score. This riff is mostly in E flat, minor pentatonic, which is a good thing to know if you're keeping score. But again, I will just walk you through the notes by fret. This is the 2nd fret on the E string, 4, 6, 4 on the A, 6 on the A. And this is really the root. Okay, the riff uses all of those notes. We're like 6 on the A, 6 on the E, 4 on the A. 6, 6, 4, right? Then we're going to play the 6 on the E 3 times. And then 4, 2. So 6, 6, 4, 6, 6, 6, 4, 2. And I'm going to slow that down. There's like 2 beats in between, right? You got to pause. Pause, pause. And the guitar usually does right? That's how you know to wait to go to your part. Right? And that's the main riff. That happens most in the tune. And then when they get to the chorus, the walking on the beaches, right? That is 6, same scale, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 4, and then 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 2. That's walking on the beaches, looking at the beaches. Or or sometimes, right? That's the main riff happens varying degrees, varying numbers of times. But whenever they do Walking on the Beaches, that's the riff. So this right? Sometimes it happens for longer, more or less times. But again, no matter what, that's the riff. And then that's your chorus, right? Jumps back and forth between the verse and the chorus. The only other thing is there's that, like, you know, feels like I'm going to be here all summer, what a bummer, like that part, okay? Which is a fun little riff. So you're 6 on the A, and then you go 7 and 6 on the D. Okay? Then I'm going to do this same riff starting on the E string, right? So this is 6 on the E, 7 and 6 on the A. So I'll do it. Right? Long pauses in between each one of those riffs. Then they go back and do this again, the 6 on the A. And then it's going to go to 4 on the E. And then 2. So it's the same shape. Then back to the riff. Okay, so again, this is 6 on the A, 6 on A, 6 on E, 4 on E, 2. Okay? Then, again, those are the 3 main parts, okay? But then at the end of the song, the only thing that's different is that they repeat this riff. Normally it's just 1. Right? Or, 1 time or 2 times. At the end, they have like a little harmony on the guitar. So it ends up being 4 times. And then, can I do it? Hey, all right. Something like that. Oh, geez, Matt. Okay, so without the singing. Harmony. And then it ends on the, like a hard stop on the 6. And those are all the pieces. Now you just got to put them together. Again, like it's either going to be the verse riff, that chorus riff, this, that only happens in 2 different places, so that's easy to spot. It'll either be a longer verse, longer chorus, but either one of those things. Thanks again so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good time playing this song. And like I said, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you already have, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like the video, leave me some positive feedback in the comments, share it with your friends. And you can always check out MattLaBarbermusic.com. I got something cool coming up there for sure. And there's definitely going to be another cool video of mine popping up down below. So check that out. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Happy bassin', and I will see you in the future.